I still talk to you when I'm alone, in the car on the drive back home. I tell you about my day like you still care, like you're still there, like you're still there. I keep your sweater in the closet space, can't bring myself to move it from its place. It still smells like you after all this time, and I know that's not healthy, but it feels like mine. 'Cause letting go means admitting you're really gone, and I'm not that strong. I'm not that strong. I'm loving what's lost, holding what's empty, chasing a shadow that won't hold me. I know you're not coming back, I know the cost, but my heart keeps loving what's lost, loving what's lost, loving what's lost. I saw a couple laughing in the rain, and I imagine us back there again, before the fights, before the fade, before we became the price we paid. I wonder if you ever do the same, if my name ever haunts you, if you feel the pain, or am I just a chapter you closed and shelved while I'm still reading this to myself? 'Cause moving on means admitting you're really through, and I don't know how to, I don't know how to. I'm loving what's lost, holding what's empty, chasing a shadow that won't hold me. I know you're not coming back, I know the cost, but my heart keeps loving what's lost, loving what's lost, loving what's lost. Maybe love doesn't die when people leave, maybe it lingers like a song you can't unhear. Maybe the heart doesn't know how to grieve, it just keeps loving through the years. I'm not loving you, not really, I'm loving who you were briefly. I'm loving a moment that passed us by, I'm loving a ghost and I don't know why. I'm loving what's lost, and I'm losing myself, pulling memories down from the shelf. I know you're not coming back, I know the cost, but some part of me refuses to stop loving what's lost, loving what's lost, loving what's lost, loving what's lost. Maybe one day I'll love what's here, but tonight I'm still loving you, still loving what's lost. You never yelled, you never slammed the door, never left a mark on the wall or the floor. You just started fading somewhere out of sight, stopped holding my hand in the pale moonlight. I noticed first when you stopped saying my name, just a subtle shift, nothing loud, nothing plain. You were there beside me, but a million miles away, and I begged the silence to have something to say. No warning sirens, no fire, no fight, just you disappearing in plain sight. You broke quite a deal. distant goodbye. You smiled like you used to, but it didn't reach. Just a hollow echo of the love you used to preach. I asked if something was wrong. You said, I'm just tired, but I know now the fire had already expired. You were packing your heart up while I held on tight, and I didn't see the leave until you were already out of sight. No warning sirens, no fire, no fight, just you disappearing in plain sight. You broke quietly, didn't make a sound, just let go of us without making a scene. You broke quietly, I was the last to know that the love I was holding was already a ghost. No crash, no collapse, just the slowest goodbye. Ooh, you broke quietly, and I didn't even hear you go, and that's the cruelest part, I think. Not the goodbye, but the slow sink. I was drowning in you while you were already on the shore, waving goodbye like you'd never been there before. I was fighting for something you'd already released. You broke me the most when you left in peace. 'Cause you broke quietly, the loudest silence I know. Left me standing in a room where love used to grow. You broke quietly, no witness, no blame, just a different kind of heartache, a quieter pain. No crash, no collapse, just the softest goodbye. You broke quietly, and I'm still trying to let you go. You broke quietly, and the whole world kept turning, like it didn't even know that you were gone, that I was broken quietly. We had the timing wrong from the start, right feelings, wrong heart. You were ready to run, I was learning to stay. We met somewhere in the middle and let it fade away. I still remember that night in your car. We talked about forever like we'd already gone far. You looked at me and said this could be something real. I should've told you then how scared I felt. We were close enough to taste it, close enough to break it, but close don't build a home. We almost loved her, right? Almost found the light. Had our hands on the door, but we let it close overnight. We were a verse with no chorus, a fire that burned but couldn't ignite. Yeah, we almost had forever, but we almost loved right. Now I see you sometimes across crowded rooms. We smile like strangers who share the same moon. I wonder if you think about what we could be, if the timing was different, if you still think of me. We weren't a mistake, we just weren't a chance. Two people who missed each other's dance. You gave what you could, I took what was there, but half of a love is just half of a prayer. We were close enough to hold it, close enough to fold it, but close don't build a home. We almost loved right, almost found the light. Had our hands on the door, but we let it close overnight. We were a verse with no chorus, a Yeah, we almost loved right, almost held on tight, had our hearts in the right place, but wrong season of life. We were a song with no ending in a plane that kept circling but never took flight. Yeah, we almost had forever, but we almost loved right, almost loved right. Maybe in another life we would've got it right, but here we almost loved right. I was finally getting used to the quiet, finally sleeping through the night. I'd stop checking my phone every 5 minutes, stop looking for your taillights. I packed your things in a box in the closet, put your memory on a high shelf. I was almost proud of how I'd lost it, almost proud of loving myself. Then I heard a knock that I knew anywhere, and I felt the ground disappear. You came back like you never left, like the goodbye was just a test, like I hadn't spent 6 months picking up the mess. You came back with those same sad eyes, said you made a mistake, said you realized that my love was the best you ever had. And just like that, I'm broken again, 'cause you came back. You were standing there in the cold October rain, said you've been driving for hours going insane, without my voice, without my face, without this stupid lonely place. And part of me wanted to slam the door, part of me wanted to forgive and ignore, but the bigger part, the part that knew was already grieving me and you. 'Cause I know how this movie ends, I've watched it play out again and then again. You came back like you never left, like the goodbye was just a test, like I hadn't spent 6 months picking up the mess. You came back with those same sad eyes, said you made a mistake, said you realized that my love was the best you ever had. And just like that, I'm broken again, 'cause you came back. And the hardest part is knowing that you mean it when you say it, and you mean it when you leave again. You always do, you always do. I'm not your home, I'm just your harbor, a place to rest when you go farther. But I deserve more than a temporary harbor, I deserve somewhere to stay. So you came back like you always do, but I can't keep coming back to you. I spent too long learning how to let go, to let you back and just to watch you go. You came back with those same sad eyes, but for the first time I saw through the lies. I saw the leaving hiding in your hand, and I finally found the strength to understand that just 'cause you came back doesn't mean I have to let you in again. I keep going through your photographs, looking for a version of you that lasts. The one who held me like I mattered most, the one I keep holding on to like a ghost. I scroll through every message that you sent, looking for the love that you really meant. But somewhere in between the lines I find the truth I've been trying to leave behind. 'Cause I'm looking for somebody who was never really there, just a shadow of a promise, just a thread of a prayer. I'm still searching you, like you're hiding somewhere, still digging through the wreckage, still combing through the layers, hoping I'll unearth the man I thought I knew. But every time I find him, he disappears into you. I'm exhausted from the looking, tired from the climb, still searching you for something I'll never find. Remember that night on the rooftop alone, you told me secrets you never told. I thought I saw the real you breaking through. Turns out even that was something you know how to do. You're a master of showing just enough to make me believe I was finding the real stuff. But every time I get close, you pull away, and I'm left holding nothing at the end of the day. 'Cause I'm looking for somebody who was never really there, just a reflection in the water, just a trick of the light. He disappears into you. I'm exhausted from the looking, tired from the kind, still searching you for something I'll never find. Maybe that's what tragedy of loving someone wrong. You'll spend forever trying to find a place you don't belong. That makes the broken whole again. But some people aren't puzzles you can solve with patient hands. Some people are just oceans, and you're drowning where you stand. So I'm still searching you, but I'm searching from the shore. But not knowing what else is for, hoping I'll unearth the man I thought I knew. But I'm starting to believe I'm finally starting to see I was never finding you, I was just losing me. I still taste you on my lips every morning, still feel your ghost in my sheets every night. I keep telling myself this is normal, that love's supposed to be a beautiful fight, but my hands are bruised from holding on too tight, and my heart is black and blue from trying to make it right. And everybody says just walk away, but they don't feel the way you feel when you stay. Loving you hurts like swallowing glass and pretending it doesn't cut. Loving you burns, but I keep reaching for the flame again and again. I'm a fool with a habit of man with no sense. Loving you hurts, but I can't walk away from the pain. You look at me with those sorry eyes, say you'll change, say you'll try this time, and God, I wanna believe you, I do, but I've picked myself up off this floor before, cleaned up the mess and locked the door, only to let you back in when you come knocking through. And everybody asks, why do you stay? 'Cause they don't feel the way you feel when you pray. Loving you hurts like swallowing glass and pretending it doesn't cut. Loving you burns, but I keep reaching for the flame again and again. I'm a fool with a habit of man with no sense. Loving you hurts, but I can't walk away from the pain. Maybe I'm addicted to the breaking, maybe I'm scared of the quiet after, maybe your chaos is the only sound that makes me feel like I still matter. But I'm dying slow in your arms, and you don't even notice the harm. 'Cause loving you hurts like breathing in water when you're already drowned. Loving you cursed, every high is a price and I'm paying it now. I'm a fool with a habit of man with no defense. Loving you hurts, God it hurts. Yeah, love it hurts, but I still can't walk away. I still can't walk away. I still taste you on my lips every morning, and I hate that I don't hate you, I just hate how loving you feels. I remember the first time you pulled me close, felt like the planets finally aligned. I thought the universe was giving me a sign that you were mine, that you were mine. But the closer that I held you to my chest, the more I felt myself slowly disconnect, like two magnets fighting to reject what the heart wants to accept. And I don't understand the physics of us, why I keep falling when I've had enough. Gravity pulls wrong when it comes to you. I'm walking forward but I'm slipping through. Every step I take toward letting go pulls me back into your undertow. The stars keep telling me to move along, but gravity pulls wrong. You're like the moon calling to the tide. I'm the ocean with nowhere to hide. I rise and fall just to satisfy a force I can't deny, I can't deny. But even the moon knows when to let go. Even the tide learns to ebb slow. I'm stuck in orbit, spinning in place, can't escape the pull of your face. And I've tried to break the orbit 1,000 times, but my heart keeps reading your signals as signs. Gravity pulls wrong when it comes to you. I'm walking forward but I'm slipping through. Every step I take toward letting go pulls me back into your undertow. The stars keep telling me to move along, but gravity pulls wrong. Maybe I'm caught in a dying star's light, holding on to something that's already night. Maybe love isn't meant to defy every law. Maybe the hardest truth is the one I saw. You were never my ground to stand on, just a beautiful place I kept falling from. 'Cause gravity pulls wrong when it comes to you. I keep trying to land but I'm breaking through. Every time I think I've found my feet, you pull the floor right out from under me. The universe keeps singing its silent song, but gravity pulls wrong. Gravity pulls wrong. I'm still falling, still calling, still wrong, but still falling. I used to think you just loved differently, that your heart was broken, that you couldn't see how much I needed, how much I gave. I made excuses to try and save the picture of you I painted in my head, the one who loved me back instead of the truth that's standing in front of me now. A stranger I don't know how to allow, 'cause I gave you everything I had, and you gave me just enough to keep me sad. You loved falsely, like an actor reads his lines. You hit your mark, you spoke your part, you did your time. But but your eyes never felt what your mouth was saying to me. You loved falsely, and I loved honestly. You loved falsely. I remember the way you'd say my name, like it meant something, like I wasn't just a game. But games are all they ever were to you. Moving pieces, playing someone new. I was a chapter in a book you never wrote, a footnote, a pause, a quiet note, while you were the symphony I gave my whole life to. You were just humming a tune you barely knew. 'Cause I gave you years I'll never get back, and you gave me just enough to keep me attached. You loved falsely, like an actor reads his lines. You hit your mark, you spoke your part, you did your time, but your heart never felt what your hands were reaching for. You loved falsely, and I couldn't love you more. You loved falsely. Did you practice in the mirror? Did you rehearse what you would say? Did you feel like a performer at the end of every day? 'Cause I was living something real while you were playing make-believe. And the coolest part of all is you made me believe you believed. You loved falsely, and I'm finally seeing clear. Every kiss, every promise, every insincere tear. You hit your mark, you spoke your part, you played the role so well. But love was just a costume you'd put on and then despair. You loved falsely, and I love you true. And now I've got to learn to love someone who isn't you. That's the difference. That's the difference. I used to think love was supposed to save you, pull you from the fire, be the light that finds you. But you showed me something different. You showed me how to disappear, piece by piece, year by year. I gave you everything I was, and you took it without pause. Left me hollow, left me raw, a version of myself I never saw. I didn't know that love could leave you empty, could take your name and make it nobody. Love destroyed me, burned me to the ground, left me searching for a soul I couldn't find. Love destroyed me, took everything I had and gave me back ashes in a photograph. I thought love would build me up, but love destroyed me. Remember when you said I'd be nothing without you? I laughed it off, said that wasn't true. But here I am staring at the wall, can't even recognize my own shadow at all. You took my friends, you took my pride, took the man I was and buried him inside. And I stayed because I thought that's what love did. Now I'm just a house where nobody lives. I didn't know that love could leave you bleeding, could take your voice and leave you without needing. Love destroyed me, burned me to the ground, left me searching for a soul I couldn't find. Love destroyed me, took everything I had and gave me back ashes in a photograph. I thought love would build me up, but love destroyed me. And I'm picking up the pieces now, but some of them don't fit somehow. You broke me in a way that doesn't show the kind of damage that the world would know. It's in the way I flinch at kindness, the way I brace for sudden blindness, the way I wait for the other shoe. 'Cause love destroyed me, and I'm still paying dues. Love destroyed me, but I'm still standing here in the rubble and the ruin, through the smoke and the fear. Love destroyed me, took everything I had, but I'm learning to be someone from the ashes you left bad. I thought love would build me up, I thought love would build me up, but love destroyed me. Love destroyed me. Love destroyed me. But I'm still here, I'm still here, and maybe that's the victory, that I'm still here, even though love destroyed me. My daddy told me when I was young, son, love ain't free for anyone. It'll take your time, it'll take your soul, leave you paying debts you'll never know. I laughed it off, I was 17, thought I knew what love could mean. But every heart I've held and let go taught me lessons I didn't want to know. 'Cause love always asks for more than you have and leaves you with less than you had. Love always calls, it always takes pieces of you that never replace. It takes your sleep, it takes your peace, takes your faith and makes you believe that somehow the price was worth the fall. Love always costs, love costs it all. I gave my 20s to someone who took my light and never knew that I was burning myself down just to keep her warm in this cold town. I don't regret it, not anymore, but I count the scars and I keep score, not to hold it against her name, just to remind me love isn't a game. 'Cause love always asks for more than you have and leaves you with less than you had. Love always costs, it always takes pieces of you that never replace. It takes your sleep, it takes your peace, takes your faith and makes you price you pay is what teaches you to live another day. You learn that nothing beautiful comes cheap, that every promise you're meant to keep will cost you something you can't get back, but you learn to walk with what you lack. Yeah, love always costs, but it also gives. Shows you how to die and how to live. Takes your heart and breaks it clean. Leaves you different than you've ever been. And maybe that's the point of it all. Love always costs, but you pay it all. Love always costs, but you pay it anyway. Don't you? You pay it anyway. Love always costs, but you pay it anyway. I used to sleep like the dead, head on the pillow, nothing in my head. Now I'm counting shadows on the wall, waiting for the other shoe to fall. I used to breathe easy, deep and slow. Now my chest forgets to let the air flow. You didn't just take your love away, you took the quiet at the end of the day. You took more than my trust. You took the stillness in the dust. You stole peace right out of my hands, left me jumping at the sound of footsteps in the sand. Every room feels empty, every silence screams. You stole peace and left me with the in-between. You stole peace. I can't sit still in my home. Every corner's haunted, everywhere I roam. I see a ghost in the kitchen light. Feel your absence in the middle of the night. I used to love the rain on the glass. Now it sounds like footsteps from the past. You didn't just break my heart in two, you broke the part of me that knew that the world could feel like safe. Now every calm has a shake. You stole peace right out of my hands, left me jumping at the sound of footsteps in the sand. Every room feels empty, every silence screams. You stole peace and left me with the in-betweens. You stole peace and I'm learning how to find it again. The quiet after the storm ends, but you took something I can't replace. The innocence before the fall from grace. I used to trust the morning light, now I brace for the coming night. You stole more than you'll ever know. You stole the part that let me go. You stole peace and I want it back. Every piece of calm that you acting cracked. I'm building walls to keep you out, but peace was never built on doubt. You stole peace and I'm trying to find the version of me you left behind. The one who slept without a care, the one who wasn't always scared. You stole peace, but I'm taking it back slowly, quietly. First love was fire, burned too fast. Second love was never meant to last. Third one looked like forever's face. Turns out forever only stays a day. Fourth one swore she'd never leave. Now she's just a name I grieve. Fifth one loved me like I was whole and showed me all my missing holes. I'm the common denominator in every goodbye. Maybe the problem's not them, maybe it's I. Wrong love always finds me like rain finds a leaky roof. Wrong love always binds me to somebody else's truth. I keep picking flowers that poison in my hands. Wrong love always lands. I thought by 30 I'd have it figured out. Know what love's about, know how to route my heart towards someone who could stay instead of someone who runs away. But here I am at 33, still believing, still naive, still falling for the pretty lies, still waking up to empty eyes. I'm the common denominator in every goodbye, and I'm starting to think maybe it's I. Wrong love always finds me like rain finds a leaky roof. Wrong love always binds me to somebody else's truth. I keep picking flowers that poison in my hands. Wrong love always lands. Maybe I'm scared of what right feels like. Maybe peace would keep me up at night. Maybe I've confused the ache with love. Maybe I need to rise above the pattern that's unwound, the same old song. Maybe I've been loving wrong all along, but knowing it and changing are different things. Wrong love always has wings. Wrong love always found me, but I'm learning how to see. Wrong love always bound me, but I'm setting myself free. I'm still picking flowers, but now I check the thorns. Wrong love always, but I'm breaking the norm. Wrong love always, that's what I always say. But maybe, just maybe, right love's on its way. Wrong love always, but always doesn't mean forever, does it? Does it? Kept a list of all your favorite things, remembered every sound your heart sings, stayed up late when you couldn't sleep, gave you every promise I could keep. I showed up at your door in the pouring rain, took away your loneliness and kept your pain. I gave you everything I had to give, while you just took and never lived. And I don't think you ever really knew what it cost me just to love you. One-sided always, how it's been. Me giving everything, you giving in. Just enough to keep me hanging on. Just enough to think I wasn't wrong. One-sided always. I should've known you can't build a house on a foundation alone. I was building us while you were walking away to one-sided always. I remember birthdays, anniversaries too. You forgot them all, but I forgave you. I thought if I just loved you hard enough, you'd finally see my love wasn't just fluff. But you can't force a heart to feel what it don't. Can't make someone stay when they're already gone. I was swimming in oceans for a single drop. You gave me just enough to never stop. And I don't think you'll ever comprehend that my love for you had no end. But your love for me was just a trend. One-sided always, that's how it's been. Me giving everything, you giving just enough to keep me hanging on. Just enough to think I wasn't wrong. One-sided always. I should've known you can't build a house on a foundation alone. I was building us while you were walking away. One-sided always. And the hardest part is knowing now that I gave you everything and you don't even know how to miss me, to want me, to wonder if I'm okay. 'Cause I was just a stop along your way. You had a whole highway ahead of you. I was just a scenic view. And that's the thing about one-sided love. You're looking up while they look above. One-sided always, but not anymore. I'm taking back what I gave you, walking out that door. I'm done giving everything to someone who takes. Done building my world on your empty mistakes. One-sided always, that's how it was. But I'm fine and seeing love is supposed to give because it wants to, not because it has to pay. Goodbye to one-sided always. One-sided always. That was me. But always doesn't mean forever. And I'm finally free. One-sided always, but I choose me. I wrote you letters you never read, said prayers beside your bed, held you close when you were cold, gave you more than you could hold. I showed up every single time, made your problems mine, made your burdens mine. And through it all, I never saw that I was fighting a one-man war. You were there beside me every night, but your heart was nowhere in sight. It was only me loving, only me trying, only me believing, only me crying. You were just existing. while I pour my soul into an empty place. Only me loving, only me holding on. Well, you were already gone, already gone. I planned a future, picked out names. You just smiled and played the games. I thought your silence meant you cared. Turns out you just weren't there. I asked you once if you still felt the same. You said my name like it was a game. And in that moment I finally knew I was loving me, you for two. You were there beside me every night, but your heart was nowhere inside. It was only me loving, only me trying, only me believing, only me crying. You were just existing, taking up space, while I pour my soul into an empty place. Only me loving, only me holding on. But you were already gone, already gone. And that's the loneliest feeling I know, being with someone and still being alone. Your body next to me and mine somewhere else. I was loving for both of us, losing myself. You never lied, you just never showed up. You gave me a cup and I filled it up, but a cup that's half empty was always your style. While I was drowning and giving mile after mile. It was only me loving, and I'm tired now, tired of showing up, tired of figuring out how to love you enough for the both of us, when you never even learned to trust. Only me loving, but I'm letting go. I'm taking my heart back from the one who didn't know how to hold it, how to keep it, how to care. Only me loving is here. Only me loving, that's all it ever was. Only me, and now only me healing. Only me healing, only me healing. Here I am with the boxes again, packing up pieces of where I've been. Another address, another town, another love that let me down. I know this road, I've walked it before. The same front door, the same cold floor, where I sit and wonder how I'll find the strength to leave the past behind. And every time I swear it's the last, every time I move too fast. But here I am, breathing in emotion air, beginning again, starting over again. That's my name, learning to walk through the fire and flame, picking up pieces, bending the brakes, building the life from the mess that love makes. It's exhausting and lonely and hard to pretend, but here I go, starting over again. The silence feels, the first few nights alone are real. I know the ache of empty rooms, the ghost of love that's still assumed. They'll find me weak, they'll find me scared, they'll find me wishing you were there. But I've done this before, I know the way. I get a little stronger every day, and every time I swear it's the last, every time I move too fast. But here I am, breathing in the marks in air, beginning again, starting over again. That's my name, learning to walk through the fire and flame, kicking up pieces, snapping the brains, building a life from the mess that love makes. It's exhausting and lonely, hard to pretend, but here I go, starting over again. Maybe one day, starting over again. Maybe one day I'll get it right. Maybe one day I'll sleep through the night without wondering where I went wrong, without singing the same old song. But until then, I'll take the step, I'll hold my breath, I'll accept that starting over is part of the plan for becoming who I am. Starting over again, but I'm not the same. I carry the wisdom, I carry the pain. I know what I desire, I know what I need. I'm planting new hope from the old seed. It's exhausting and lonely and hard to pretend, but here I go, starting over again, starting over again. One more time, but this time I'm taking me with me, starting over again, and that's starting over again. Starting over again. This apartment feels bigger than it should. Empty corners where your memories stood. I hung my coat where yours used to be. A small victory, a small victory. I bought a plant to keep me company. Named it something only I can see. It's small and green and doesn't ask for more. Unlike before, and every night I sit here in the quiet, learning to be still without the riot. I'm starting new alone in a stranger's hell, learning to live in a different hotel, cooking for one, sleeping in the middle, learning to love the sound of a single fiddle. It's lonely and scary and beautiful too. Starting new alone, just me and the truth. I went to a movie by myself last night. Sat in the back, didn't have to share the light. Didn't have to ask what you wanted to see. Just sat there free, just sat there free. I walked home slow under the street light glow. Nobody waiting, nobody the quiet, learning to be still without the riot. I'm starting to alone and it's strange as hell, learning to live in a different hotel, cooking for one, sleeping in the middle, learning to love the sound of a single fiddle. It's lonely and scary and beautiful too, starting to alone, just me and the truth. I used to think that alone meant empty, that solitude was something to be pitied, but I'm learning that alone can be full, that I can be enough, I can be whole. I don't need someone to complete the frame. I am the picture and the name. I am the artist and the art. Starting new alone means giving my own heart. I'm starting new alone and it's starting to feel like maybe this is real, maybe this is real. Cooking for one, but I'm learning to feast. Sleeping alone, but I'm finding my peace. It's lonely and scary and beautiful too, starting new alone. I'm making it through. Starting new alone. Just me in the quiet. And for the first time, the quiet doesn't feel so loud. Starting new alone, I think I'm gonna be okay. I still think about you every day. Somehow that doesn't go away. I still smell your perfume on strangers in the crowd. Still say your name out loud when I'm alone. I still drive past the place we used to meet. Still feel the ghost of you in the passenger seat. I'm not over you, not even close, but I'm learning to live with a ghost. I don't have all the pieces put back together. I'm still figuring out how to handle the weather, but I'm waking up, I'm getting dressed, I'm doing my best with this mess. I'm moving on anyway, even though I'm not okay, even though my heart is dragging on the floor. I'm moving on anyway, one foot in front of the other, walking through the door I never thought I'd find. Moving on anyway, leaving you behind, even if I'm leaving slow. I'm moving on anyway. I deleted all your photos from my phone, but I kept the ones I saved alone in a folder on my computer, password protected, like I half expected to come back around. I still check my phone when I hear that sound, hoping it's you, hoping it's not. Caught in a genre and that never stopped. I don't run until they can't get right. I'd have all the answers figured out. I still have nights full of doubt, but I'm showing up, I'm breathing in, and I'm learning to begin again. I'm moving on anyway, even though I'm not okay, even though my heart is dragging on the floor. I'm moving on anyway, one foot in front of the other, walking through the door I never thought I'd find. Moving on anyway, leaving you behind, even if I'm leaving slow. I'm moving on anyway. They say time heals everything, but time just keeps on moving. It doesn't wait for you to feel ready, doesn't care if you're proving anything to anyone. there yet, but I'm closer than I was when we first met. The end of us, I mean the start of me, learning to be who I'm supposed to be. I'm moving on anyway, through the ache and the pain, through the sun and the rain, through the loss and the gain. I'm moving on anyway, and that's enough. Moving on anyway, it's strong enough. Moving on anyway. Not perfect, not healed, not free, but moving anyway. Moving on anyway, and that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. I still remember the last time we spoke. Ordinary words from ordinarily folk. See you later, take care, drive safe home. No hint that I'd be walking this road alone. I had 1,000 things I meant to say, but I let them fade into the day. I thought there'd be time, I thought there'd be more. Now I'm standing outside your door, and you're not there. I always assumed you knew that my whole world revolved around you, but assumptions don't fill empty rooms. They don't bring flowers to empty tombs. I never said enough, I never let you know how deep the love inside me used to grow. I held it and I played it cool, thought that loving quietly was the rule, but quiet love just fades away, and now there's nothing left to say. I never said enough, never said enough. I remember mornings when you wake up slow. I watch you sleep and never let you know how beautiful you looked in the morning light. I kept those words locked up tight. I remember nights when you were feeling low. I'd hold you close but never let it show how much I wished I could take your pain. Now I'm standing in the rain, wishing you were here. I always assumed you felt the same, that love didn't need to call its name, but love needs voice, love needs sound. Now there's just silence all around. I never said enough, I never let you know how deep the love inside me used to grow. I held it and I played it cool, thought that loving quietly was the rule, but quiet love just fades away, and now there's nothing left to say. I never said enough, never said enough. And if I could have one more day, one more moment, one more chance to say everything I kept inside, I let the words flow like the tide. I tell you that you saved my life, that you were calm through all my strife, that every day I loved you more. Now I'm just learning to ignore the ache of words that never came, the whispering of your name in a world where you're not listening. Never said enough, and now I'm missing everything. I never said enough, and now you're gone, and I'm just singing to the door, open it's too late. Never said enough.